Sagittarius, it's been a while, and this one had your name on it. I was sort of sitting here contemplating like who to do, who haven't I really showed much love to, but it came back to you. And prior to, I don't know why I'm shuffling them because I actually wanted to start with these, but prior to sitting down, I've had two songs come in, and it's very fitting for this frequency that I've currently got playing, which is Awakening Intuition. So the first song was and party and bullshit and party and bullshit. I think it's Rita Ora. That one was coming in. And then you make me feel like a natural woman. And I feel like this week, like there's someone in your energy that was on some party and bullshit, and you know, you probably connected in that way a lot of the times, but you also showed this person the epitome of being a woman, and a woman who's in her power and a woman who is strong. Now, this can be flipped as well, because I feel like there's a masculine Sag that watches too. And in that case, like, this is someone that was like, oh, he's not like the other guys. Like, he can take me or leave me, and I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, that's enough of those. So we've got here divine consciousness, energy balance, personal power, and self-love. Like, they definitely complement each other. Like, this week could be about regaining your energy balance. Like, I don't know about anyone else. I have a Sagittarius moon, but yesterday being what date is it? I feel like it's nearly under March. No, it's the 31st of March here. So yesterday, the 30th of March, lo and behold, and little did I actually consider, it was the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, and I also have an Aries ascendant for those playing alone at home. And for the life of me yesterday, I was like, it did me in the ass. Like, I had no energy whatsoever. And if you have some fire placements within your chart also, I really feel like you could be feeling quite spent this week. And this week's going to be about just rebuilding that momentum. We've got here like that alignment of all the chakras in the energy balance. Now, depending what has been going on for you, like, you could be re-establishing routine this week when it comes to your health, your fitness, your mental health as well. I feel like you're feeling very connected to source, to spirit, to like that internal compass about, you know, what you're accepting and what you're not. And you are like just really honing in on this. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But this self-love and personal power, like your energy, like as you recuperate, like I feel like with the solar eclipse there, whatever your intentions, maybe you actually were unlike me and did have some intentions for the new moon solar eclipse. And one of them, I feel, was that I'm not doing this anymore. Like, that was the last time that that's going to happen to me. Like, I've been the good girl, good boy, and put others before me for so long that it's come at such a cost of my own energy and my own trusting myself that You know, like, if this is life, well, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? And so you're taking back control, and your energy is intimidating to others, because I feel like I'm connecting with a Sag who's, you know, they're not regularly an unliked sign. Like, they are that sign that most people get along with, and that's that mutable fire. Like, they can like spark things up with a lot of people, and I feel like you are one of those. And but this week in particular, like, I don't know, like, maybe you've been lying low and you've been healing from something. You've been tuning in on some gifts that you have. You've had something going on. Like, some of you could even be doing yoga, or just have started a meditation practice, and you are finding like you're getting some big downloads. And something that was strong that came to you was like, if I'm not going to have my back, well, those that I thought did have proven they don't. It's time to step up. And like, that little girl or little boy within me who was mistreated, who always looked for, you know, that reassurance or that guidance from someone, well, I am healing this for both of us. I'm healing it. Like, you can see here in that self-love card, like, within there is a child, that inner child, like, and being kind to yourself. Not only self-care of like, okay, today I'm going to have a nap, which I did yesterday. I had a nap yesterday. Did it last very long? No. My daughter thought it was also the best time to practice handstands and flips in the lounge room. And because we have like paper thin walls, the constant boom was a snap back into reality. But I don't know why that was relevant to say, but you could find that there's a lot that tries to like interfere with you, like following this for yourself. And this personal power, this lion here, is saying to me that like, you're stepping up to the plate when it comes to like, no, I don't only want to do the face mask. Like, I actually want to just sit here and connect with myself. Like, maybe even personal pleasure is something. Like, if you haven't done that for a bit, like, well, go for it. Now, I've brought in the little pendulum today, and at the end, if I remember, because the last time I pulled it out, I forgot, we're going to do a question. So think about that, of what your question may or may not be, and let's see where this reading goes. I feel like you're really opening your heart to new opportunities and to like following that direction that the universe is taking you. Opening up, like you're just like not holding back anymore. Like, you could be someone that's felt along your life that you've really had to like, oh, I better not say that. Or, you know, I mean, it's funny, but I better not say it. Like, these days you're like, well, actually it's valid. It's valid. And I'm not going to tolerate that shit no more. So you're feeling more confident to like, even if like your bluntness is a shadow aspect for yourself, like you're learning actually how to incorporate that with your self-preservation, with your boundaries, that it's like, actually, no, it's this. This is it. I'm not budging on here. Someone has like really piercing blue eyes, and someone in your energy like is very intimidated by those, or they also like just, they know when they look into your eyes, like when you actually mean business. And you could have like experienced this with someone recently where they were trying to like bullshit you, or just, I don't know, there was a conversation that was had and you didn't shift your gaze. Like, you really like were like, I don't know. Someone could have even just been like, you could have been in like this heated discussion and someone was just like, damn, Sagittarius, like what the fuck? You're the most beautiful, handsome, scary thing I've ever come across in my life, and I don't know how to feel about it. All right. Spirit, what does, before we do start that, like we're just going to cleanse this space a little bit more because I like to get high on my own supply of sage. To bless you, Sagittarius. And also to get some nice clear responses from Spirit. Where are we going with this, Spirit? What's going on for the Sagittarius that's connecting with me today and that I'm connecting with? What are the messages? What's the guidance? Alright, got a few that are wanting to come. What's going on for Sagittarius this week? Are they meant to be? I feel like they are meant to be that way. I feel like while you're getting this routine back, like you're very like unattainable, or like just not really allowing other people's energies to seep in this week, Sag. You could be like even a little blocked off from your emotions. You're like, actually, I can't sit in that any longer. I'm sick of crying, or I'm sick of fucking feeling this shit. So I need to like put up a boundary within myself that I'm not going to like grovel to myself. I'm not going to get stuck in that really dark state of the emotions of it all. Something that's gone on here. There could be like an offering or an invitation coming in this week. And it's something like relatively small, but it's going to come in like, and it does have like love is backing this. But while you're in this state, like you could be like a bit neglectful of it. Like maybe you've got messages that you haven't clicked on yet to open up, and you've read like the little pull down notification screen and just assumed, oh, it's that, like I'll get to it when I get to it. But like there's actually something within that could like be uplifting for you. Like someone wants to do something with you. Maybe there is an offering, like it could be something as simple of like, do you want to go for a walk together this week? Now these did come out in reverse, but I didn't feel like they were meant to be. I don't know why, because I did place them down differently. We've got like the Hanged Man in reverse, but I feel like that's more of like you've got an ability to flip, like something this week, like a change of perspective. Like you've just been, you know, hanging down low and really like separated from society. And this week is about like standing back in the upright and putting into practice something. Feel like this offering that's coming in is there's something hidden about it. And maybe that's why, like, you're needing a change. There's secrets here. There's no, it's like something's going to come in, and without even saying a word, you're going to know something. And maybe it's someone's energy. Like, maybe it doesn't seem sincere. Maybe it's like it's got every reason to look and appear to be sincere, but it just doesn't feel it. It doesn't feel it. And you're skeptical. It's like a cycle's ended, but a new one's starting. And this could be with someone that, like, you did think was like everything that you wanted at one point. But now it really doesn't feel that way. And it could be to do, like, maybe this is a friendship. Maybe this is like a past love or something. Okay. This is someone who very defensive whenever you try and address anything. So it's like, if you're not just going along and agreeing, you are fighter ops, basically. Or there's that awkward silence where it's like, I don't want to. And it, like, at the moment, because you're going through a lot of internal growth, I know I'm flitting around, but it's hard if this is someone that you've had a bit of space from, and they're coming back in, same bullshit, and you're just like, oh, I can't even pretend right now. This is someone that, like, has to have, like, opinions of others, like, oh, should I do this, like, what should I do, instead of just making decisions on their own. And they probably also, like, put themselves in situations, like, they like drama. And it's sort of like, with this person comes drama, and you're like, I just don't know if I have the energy for this, because I'm trying to start this new thing for myself. And, like, maybe this offering comes in and you don't respond. Okay. So this could be like something that just wasn't growing, a connection that just continued to go nowhere. It didn't flourish. It turned sour. It turned like you lost a lot with investing in a certain connection, and it turned out to just be something that never got off the ground. Never wanting to work together, always against, and always like fumbling. Like, I'm really, like, I'm noticing here in this Seven of Swords, like, these two, like, those two are up again. So it's like, it's just something that's really blocked. It's blocked in growth. It's blocked in learning anything new, any, like, and very sabotagey. And, like, this could be like what you've been having to get yourself out of, that rut. Like, you've spent so much time, like, worrying about this. It's like they've tasted a shift in your energy, and that's why they're like, oh, I can't feel Sag. Where are they? Like, okay, I'm going to try again. But they're not even really, like, working on themselves or coming back with anything new. Like, they're still, all right, well, if you don't take this offer, well, I've still got 3 more here that I can offer it to and make it, you know, this connection. Or, like, you're just dismissive of them at this point. Let's see what can like support this week for you in regards to dealing with people you don't feel like you've got time for at the moment. Oh my goodness, like 417 hertz, facilitate change is the vibration. It's like, okay, like, can you be accepting just as you are where you are? We've had karma come out. Like, can we accept others are where they are from a place of compassion rather than frustration? Yeah, karma is unavoidable and it's everywhere. Learn to release it and be free. Like, don't... It's shit because, like, you probably feel this injustice and this valid... Like, I have every right to be pissed off about this situation. And at the same time, it's like, okay, well, what was going on for that person, like, at that time? Like, when I was expecting that for them, like, what capacity did they have to facilitate change within themselves? Were they going through it tough? Were they, like, just not with it? Through your actions and by following a spiritual path in which you let go of attachments, you can release karma. To dilute its impact, make conscious choices that serve you well. Learn to forgive. Every hurt you encounter is karmic, so let it go. Welcome every experience in your life and see every situation as an opportunity to learn and grow. And most of all, find and follow your dharma, your life's purpose, so that you limit the creation of new karma. It's like, yeah, they can come back in with all of this. Like, is that going to change like what you've learned from it and who you are right now and who you aspire to continue to be? No. But does that mean you have to be rude or an asshole? Also no. It's like this, it's doing things with, acting with integrity, really, to facilitate that change of how something can potentially turn out. Is there anything else? This is funny just because, like, didn't we just read that? It's the Dharma wheel. I like when things like back up other things. It's cool. So this symbol represents the perfection of Dharma. The idea of a wheel in motion, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune there as well, gives a clue to the potential for spiritual growth if we are open to the teachings of the Buddha. The three parts of the Dharma wheel, hub, spokes, and rim, are symbolic. The hub speaks to the discipline and mental strength required in meditation. 8 spokes represent the noble eightfold path of the Buddha, which when followed enables us to overcome ignorance. And the outer rim signals our ability to hold all of this together through the raising of consciousness. Be open to the teachings of Buddhism and meditate to find your path of spiritual awakening. So it's like we can see these guys in the background, like, you're doing all of that. Like, you are living your Dharma right now. And it's recreating that energy balance within you. That's all already happening. Like, whether that's, you know, it just is. And no one coming back is going to change that you are where you are. We're at 24:44 now. So I'm going to wrap it up. But Saji, I would like you to think of a question. And let's get a yes/no answer for you. I'm just like waking up. Hello, darling. Can you show me a yes? Lovely. And thank you. Can you show me a no? Thank you. Stop. All right. Please give an answer for Sagittarius. Yes or no for their question. Accurate and true for whoever is tuning in. Can we have an answer for Sagittarius's question? Is it a yes or a no? This was pretty certain. It's a yes, Sag. It's a yes. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope your week goes well, Sagittarius. And if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, share, subscribe more than anything. I have 15 followers now. If you are one of them, know that I love you. If you're not and you want to join the tribe, I love you either way. And I'm sending you my blessings for a great week. Ciao.